attention. I'm not gonna do that.
It's your fault it's come to this.
Running out of tricks, are we?
You infuriate me.
Did you just expect me to stand there?
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Not this time, pal. Not again.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Way. Now I'm on to you. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Your task force. Their body armor has medical...
Listen, Pete.
I'll take that.
As if I didn't have...
Everyone's...
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Spider-Man? What?
Hi there, hero. What can your old stand do for you today?
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand. This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1!
You're all tricks. No more tricks. Oh, you're all hat and no cattle. You're skinny, ain't you? I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono. You're all tricks.
You're starting to get predictable. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You're not so scary in person. Oh, you're all hat and no cattle.
Come on, show me what you got.
Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Wave 2!
They don't give you much room to breathe, do they?
I fought tougher than you. That mask don't scare me. Come on, show me what you got. Now, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
You put forth this week an effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Come on, show me what you got.
I should be mad that Fisk is making games about me, but this looks kind of awesome. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I'm gonna find Kraven and make him tell me the truth about his ties to Fisk. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sought fear and distrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You grasp at shadows.
In the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You are out by one man. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Good. Come get me, fool. I'm right here.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Fool me once. Now I'm onto you. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I make your own senses betray you. Come get me, boy.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. starting to get predictable. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Not again. Not gonna happen. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
To learn my... You fight ghosts.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You grasp at shadows.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Not this time, pal. Running out of tricks. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
So be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin, the truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're all...
The information I have given you will get...
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. It's my lucky day. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Oh yeah! Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.